Hey ladies, I'm going to try to make this short video real quick. It's during the day, so my kids are up, so if you hear screaming, don't worry, it's just my wild kids. So I'm going to show you how to post a game in your Facebook parties and how to hide the post so that way um, it's not clogging up your feed. A lot of feedback I've gotten from my parties is that guests can't find posts, they can't find informational posts because we post games, and when people comment on it, it tends to get bumped out into the feed. So this is a trick that I learned from another leader, and I have used my parties with great success. So you go and post your party, your games. So we'll just put in a little something. Let's do Let's Play Game. All right, and then when you're live posting, you can just add 5 photos. So we'll go here. And let's see, this was a game I just made with some of the fashion polyvore images that are available on Flickr. So I'm just going to upload 3 images. Typically, I don't upload more than 5 images to a game because more than that, it really bogs down the feed and it can become kind of time consuming and the notifications get out of hand. And you have to remember, looking at this from the point of view as a guest, all of these posts show up in their newsfeed. So when a guest logs onto their Facebook, the party is not their first priority. They want to see what their friends are doing. They want to check out their Facebook. If they have to scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll through all these party posts that are showing up in their feed, they're not going to be very happy. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of the stuff we post gets reported as spam or offensive, because it clogs people's news feed. So remember to keep it to 5, no more than that. So here we're just going to go ahead and click post. All right, now I'm going to act like a guest. This is your root post. What I mean by that is this is the original post that you make. When guests go to play the game, they're going to click on the photo, and I have it as which one is your style, Mommy and Me or In Bloom, and then I'd have guests comment. So I'm going to say Mommy and Me, and I'm going to comment. And I'm going to play the next one. I would say cute and casual. And in the office. Okay, so I've just played the game. I'm the guest and I have played the game. Now we're going to go back to the party screen. And I'm going to click on it so it brings up the feed. Okay, now you see how all the posts have jumped out into the feed, all right? Now, if you're playing something like Disney Princesses or Jamboree Jeopardy, there's going to be a lot of posts in your feed. So once people have started commenting, I go to this little arrow right here. Some phones give you the access to do this and some do not. You may have to do it on a tablet or a computer. And I'm going to click Hide Post. And it'll say, are you sure you want to hide this post? This post content will still be accessible, but the post will not show up on the group wall. And then you click Hide. And then you do it for the rest of the posts. Click Hide. And the last post up here, Hide Post. Okay, and now whenever you look at the feed, the game is all in one place. And if they click on it, they can still comment on it. Now watch what happens when I comment on it again. This is your second guest coming back to play the game. So this time I'll do In Bloom. Alright. And I'll do Pastel. Spelled that wrong, but for the sake of time I'm not going to fix it. And then I'll do Long Distance. Okay. Now I'm going to close out the game because I'm done playing it. I'm going to go back and refresh the feed. And guess what? They were still able to play the game, they're still able to see the game, they're still able to access the game, but your feed will no longer be filled with game posts. Doing this makes your party easier to follow, it makes less posts in the feed, and it makes the notifications less annoying. Another thing that I do is every time I post a game, I remind people to turn off the notifications. They can do that by clicking this little arrow and click turn off notifications. This prevents them from getting a notification every time somebody comments on a post that they commented on. So that's just a little tip and trick that I have learned to make your parties better and to make them easier to follow and to annoy less people. I hope this has helped. See you guys.